Hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. Come in. We are going to do a lion today. We're going to see if it works, how it looks. So I'm excited about that. So come on in. I will show you some new kits I have on the website. Good morning, Dawn. Hello, everybody popping in. Good morning. Here come all my peeps on this gorgeous Friday morning. Hello. So I've got some new kits on the website. We'll go over those real quick, and then we'll get to the lion. So Taylor made my shirt. I love it, American Mama. So if you want one, send me a message and she will get right on it. Good morning. So the first one is the peacock kit. It comes with the large Unique in the Creek board with this amazing peacock, trying to get the ring light out of it, sign, 8-inch, and your roll of the ombre green and blue mesh. So this is just going to be your basic sunflower kit. And it comes with your bag of zip ties. The next one is, let me move this one. Welcome. I hope you like dogs. So we're doing an everyday wreath. It comes with the gray and the black horizontal white stripe. Your scarecrow kit comes today. Yay! It comes with the small Unique in the Creek board, dog paw beads, and your zip ties. So that's the next one. Now, this one's a little bit different. I've never done one like this, but I always tell you, a lot of the kits that I do, you can get 2 wreaths out of. So these two come with 2 large flower Unique in the Creek wreath boards. It comes with, the first one I'm going to show you comes with the red, white, and blue royal blue. And it comes with these 2 signs. So the daisy and the eagle. 2 bags of zip ties, 2 boards, 2 signs, and one roll of each mesh will make you 2 wreaths. And then this one comes with that heart. And this has been my most sold patriotic sign. So it comes with these 2. And it comes with the red, white, and blue navy. So you get 2 signs. You get 2 wreath boards, 2 bags of zip ties, and a roll of each of these, because you only need 16 blue and then 8 red and 8 white. So the other 16 will go to the other wreath. No ribbon in these sets, no ribbon. So these are going to be flower wreaths. So you'll be able to make 2, and you'll get enough supplies to make 2. Now it's more than I price a lot of my kits, but you get 2 boards, 2 signs, 2 zip ties, and a roll of each. And it's, I believe it's $60. So that's really only $30 a wreath when you break it down. So I thought since the mesh is enough to make two, I would just offer it in two and see if y'all like that. Good morning. Good morning. Do y'all like that idea or not? I guess we'll see in the sales. So it's $60 and it's enough to make two wreaths in these kits. Okay. So let's get to the lion. So Angie made this sign yesterday. So I've gone ahead, I printed it on the metal. We're going to use a 14-inch Wreath of Joy frame. So this is going to sit right in here. And then we are using the frayed burlap. Just like we did the scarecrow, and we're going to see if we like it. I think it's going to be amazing, but we're going to see. But it is Friday. Everybody get off the couch, get out of the bed, get off the chair, put your coffee down. You ready? It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Woohoo. All right. So let me bring everybody down. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody popping in. I appreciate you being here. If you could float my boat, I'd appreciate it. So 10-inch sign. If you want the 8-inch sign, definitely go down on the frame size. Okay. So we're going to take our 10-inch. Now this is frayed burlap, so you cannot wood burn it. Okay. Get you a clip. Yes, the lion sign. There's tons of new signs available on my website. All the faces, the lion, the scarecrow, the cat. The cat is going to be a kit, but you can just get the face, and the snowman. Did I say them all? There should be 4. Lion, snowman, cat, and scarecrow. Yes. Thanks for floating my boat. All right, so we're going to scrunch from cut edge to cut edge. Just like that. Now you'll get 36 pieces of mesh in this roll. So we're going to use all 36 pieces. First, we're going to go ahead and attach our face. So I'm just using a jewelry punch. You missed it, Patricia. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so just like that, we've got 2 holes. We are going to take a pipe cleaner and we're just going to cut it in half. We don't need the whole thing. Hey, Johnny boy, I love you too. Okay, so cut it in half. Run that pipe cleaner or whatever you're using right through that hole. Give it a couple twists. Okay. And now we're just going to attach it to the frame. Just making sure it stays where I want it. But this 14-inch is a perfect size. I'm also going to be giving a shirt away to somebody. Okay, so our sign is attached to the frame. The wreath frames you can get from Wreaths of Joy if you use Michelle 10 in the checkout. And it's your first order, you'll save 10% off your order. Hey, hey. All right, so now all we have to do is start attaching. So just like the scarecrow, you have bracket, bracket. We're putting 6 in between each bracket on row 2. On row 2. So just take your zip tie. And zip tie it right around. I know, I love this sign. I had to see if it was going to work. So that's what we're doing. And then we're just going to slide it over. If you want to use the decals, I do have some lion decals on my website. So I'm destashing tons of decals for the Unique in the Creek board. So just take it, lift that side up, and just slide it into it. It will work. I know it's going to work. I think it's going to look awesome. And especially with this frayed burlap, it already automatically gives you that fringe look. Okay. Doesn't want to cooperate with me there. So 6 in each section. The sign is available on my website. How much was a peacock? The kit, y'all don't quote me on this. I did it early this morning. I want to say it's 28 with the board, the mesh, and the sign, and your zip ties. Okay, white. I'm struggling. Why am I struggling here? You can use sign. Yes, you can Mod Podge signs onto the character board. Four, two, one. What you talking about, girlfriend? Now I done lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. The peacock is 28. Okay, perfect. I was actually right. Okay, so we've got our 6. Now you can cut these off after you get completely done or as you go, however you want to do it. What do y'all think so far? Yes, I've Mod Podge on the board. You'd have to go way back in my videos and you will, I do show you how to do that. It's not my favorite thing to do, so I didn't do many, but this is the 14-inch frame. And we are putting 6 in each section. They are cut at 10 inches, so you'll need 1 whole roll. I'm struggling today with these zip ties, y'all. You can get the frayed burlap. I don't know if Wreaths of Joy has it. I should have looked. But Wreaths of Joy, Craft Outlet, any of those types of places may have it. I know the scarecrow hats everybody is out of that I can find. You can glue it. Yes, you could actually, Susan. You could glue this sign to a Unique in the Creek board if you wanted. Yes, I'll be making the peacock wreath at some point next week. So I generally do all of my kits live. So by the time y'all get them, I have already done that. And you can just stop and pause. And yes, I sent you one. Angie. Hello, Regina. Is it possible to switch out the patriotic heart for the daisy? If you put it, let me think of an easy way to do that. If you put it in the notes, if you want to change the signs on the patriotic kits, put it in the notes clearly what you want, and I will do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Just, it has to be clearly in the notes what you want. I can't go back and forth trying to figure it out. Manufacturing defects on this, I had troubles with them just like that. Really, Brenda? I don't recall ever having problems, and I've gotten these same zip ties from the same manufacturer for years. So I don't know. They worked. Now say that one works fine. I don't know. It's weird. Just want to see how it's looking. I think that's going to be cool, y'all. Lay out my 6 so I don't get confused. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, Susan says Craft Outlet does have this frayed burlap still in stock, but I will recommend, because they get sold out every year, that you go get it, especially for the fall season, because once it's gone, it's going to be hard to find, y'all. So I order mine generally at the beginning of the year. No more scarecrow kits will be available. The only ones I have left are the ones on the Unique in the Creek rail board. Yeah, go grab it because they go quickly and then hard to find, just like the scarecrow hats. I order mine sometimes at the end of the season from the year before. Yeah. But generally, I order a few months in advance of the season. It's like once you get it started, it's fine. Hello, hello. Anybody's school mascot, the lion? These would be perfect for schools. Even like a safari themed baby shower. I think it did come through. I have not looked at it yet, Susan. Hello, hello. Jessica, Erica. Erica, Jessica. Spread them out. They start to get scrunched. Kids' birthday parties? Yes. All right, in just a minute, I'm just going to kind of scroll the comments without looking and pick a winner for the t-shirt. So if you want in, make sure you're commenting, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to pick a winner for this t-shirt. Not the one I'm wearing. They have this snowball frayed burlap. Y'all probably gonna laugh at me. I love that snowball frayed burlap, but on animals, it makes it look like it has dandruff. So I can't use it on my lions. I know, I'm crazy. Wizard of Oz, yes. I just can't make myself do it. It's a pretty mesh, though. Oh, the Zodiac. There you go. I can't. I know some of y'all, I'm going to get hate messages for that one. Thanks, Kathy. Child's room, yes. It's true, Tracy. Okay. Yep, Leo the Lion. See, that one works beautifully. Well, it could be the cowardly lion in the poppy field when the snow comes down and wakes them up. That's true. All right, you got me. Can you go get your snowball frayed burlap? Thanks, Brenda. Now, I did do the lion on the Unique and the Creek character board. So if you have a character board and you have the vinyl, I do show you how to do it. It's on my YouTube channel. Or in the D-stash that I have for vinyls, I do have the lion in the D-stash. Michelle, look at your message. Where'd you send it to me? Almost done, y'all. Got to go look for that. Yeah. It's in there. Oh, on here? Okay. Okay. In Messenger. Okay. I'll go look. This is a 10-inch sign. Yes, ma'am. Look 4 years back. Okay. Yeah. I know it's been a while since I've done any kind of lion. But if you're looking for it, I've probably done it at some point. You're new here to wreath making. Enjoy your lives. Thanks, Jolene. 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 You can't unsee it now. You're welcome. Do you like sports themed signs? I do like them. I'm very aware of copyright though. So if I'm going to do like a football wreath, like a cow, y'all know I love me some Cowboys. I'm just going to do silver and blue without Cowboys being anywhere on there. You know what I'm saying? So I will do colored themed sports. But nothing that actually has the name or anything like that on there. I was on a roll there, y'all. There we go. First live you've caught in a while. Well, welcome back. All right. The last one in this section. I know, I can't believe I missed Angie's live last night. What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing. I mean, I was working, but I don't know specifically what I was doing. Oh, I was like, I only cut 5. Where's my 6th? Right there. All right, last section. If you have these big clips, thanks, Kathy. I appreciate it. If you have these big clips, use them. Keep that mesh out of your way if you want. I wasn't sleeping, woman. I had enough sleep the night before. I actually had to set my alarm this morning. I was like, I cannot sleep until 8 o'clock again, because I get so much done between 6 and 10 when I go live, y'all. And I had to watch the replay. So I did. I set my alarm. I was like, I got to get out of that habit. Oh, we need a Santa face, Angie. A Santa and a Mrs. Claus face. How could I forget the Santa? She's on it, y'all. For your husband's office is here. There you go. All right, we got one more, and then we'll fluff this bad boy up. So 10 inches, curl side down, scrunch, cut edge to cut edge. And then clip it. Now I'm just going to put it right in the wreath, so I'm not clipping it. Oh, sorry. Where did you get the mesh from? You can get it from Craft Outlet. First time, well, welcome, Vicki. I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, let me know. So I'm just kind of fluffing, getting all that frayed burlap up without the dandruff. I know, I love those colors. Now you could add more to it if you want it bigger and fluffier. You could even add a second row. You can see I used that middle row. So you could do 2 rolls if you want, 2 rows if you wanted. Completely up to you. Y'all know I try to do everything with just 1 roll of mesh if I can. But you could definitely add more mesh if you would like. Make it bigger. Susan, 14 inches, girlfriend. Look how cute that is. So that's just using one roll of mesh. Yes, the sign's available in my shop, monkeyscreations.com. He needs some lolly petal ears. You want lolly ears? I'll give you lolly ears. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'll explain how I'm doing it. Let me just do it and see if I like it. What do you use to flatten your cup mesh? A lot of times I just stick it in those bends and it flattens itself. If I'm in a hurry, I will leave it on my table, put something heavy on top and do it that way. I see you, Catherine. They might be a little too big, but we're going to go with it just so y'all can get an idea. So I have a squared piece of mesh, and I see this so many times everywhere. How do you get the perfect square? I cut it at 10 inches. I am telling you, and I even had somebody try to argue with me. I am telling you, most, not all, but most of your mesh is not a true 10 inch. So measure your mesh individually and make sure it's squared. So if it's 10 1/4, squared at 10 1/4. If it's 10 1/2, squared at 10 1/2. So measure your mesh. This one actually happened to be 10 1/4. So I squared it at 10 1/4. Okay. So we're going to go curve side up, diamond shape, top to the bottom. Turn it sideways, lining the tip up at the line. I'm just kind of stretching it, and we're going to pinch at the 2 inch. So I have a 2 inch tail. Okay. We're going to take this side, bring it up to the ceiling. See that? Up to the ceiling. Y'all don't overthink it. Just walk it in and line it up. Same thing to this side. Bring it up to the ceiling and just walk it in. So all 3 of these tips are lined up. And then we're just going to band it. Okay, now it looks kind of funky, but just mold it, get it looking the way you want it. Okay, so we have our ears. And we can even make it shorter. So however high you want to go up, you can make it bigger or smaller. So I'm thinking we are going to move that up because I don't need them that big. So I'm thinking about a 4-inch. And I'm just going to go right over the zip tie that's there. Take it, and I'll show you once I get it in there. I'm going right under that frame, under that sign, and we're going to zip tie it right onto the frame. Now this is just to give you an idea of what it would look like if you wanted to do this. So I'm just coming to the other side. We're going to do the exact same thing. Going to go up with it. So we're looking for a 4-inch tail. So about right there. Yeah, you could use foam actually. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you could use foam. I'll turn it over in just a minute so you can see I'm just going right under the frame. It is really cool as is, isn't it? You could even do a darker brown if you wanted. But you can see I just brought them right in between 2 and 3, right in between and down under. So however you want to do it. Where did you get the storage container for your mesh? I got that from Amazon. If you go to my Amazon shop, I have all the links for those. It's perfect. You can cut your mesh, have it ready to go whenever you need it. I love it. And it doesn't fray. You know how you cut your mesh and leave it around and it ends up fraying? That's perfect. So there you go. Ears probably still a little big, but you could definitely make them smaller or just leave them out. Completely up to you. You like it both ways? I think foam might be better. Yeah, yeah, I agree for sure. Right now he's looking a little like Mickey. But I wanted to show it to y'all as an option. So it works, y'all. So 10-inch sign. There is an 8-inch. You can get an option for an 8-inch, but definitely use a smaller frame. So any questions? So 36 pieces of mesh cut at 10 inches on that second ring. 6 pieces per section. So a total of 36 pieces. All right. And this one's available if anybody would like to purchase it. All right. That's all I've got for y'all. New kits on my website. We will start doing those next week. And then I'm gearing up for July 1st, Christmas in July. So there'll be some Christmas kits coming the 1st of July. So thanks, y'all. I love the storage. I have a bunch of pre-cut. There you go. It's a perfect way to store. You can cut the whole roll, or this one actually, I think a lot of mine have actually 2 rolls of mesh. So if you can see the way it's stored, it completely flattens it while it's sitting there, which makes it easier to use. So when you pull it out, it's fray free and should already be pretty much flat. So it's in my Amazon storefront. So if you want them, go look that up. If you need help trying to find the link, let me know. I'll put the link in the comments. All right. Ta-ta for now. All right. Y'all have an amazing weekend. We will be back. Taylor will be on tonight. I need to give away this t-shirt. What I'm going to do is scroll. And whoever I click is who the winner is going to be. So there you go. Susan, you get a t-shirt. You get this t-shirt. I'll do one for y'all next week. All right. So Susan, let me know what color. So this is a fall. So it says cozy blankets, crunchy leaves, crackling fires, football, crisp mornings, chilly nights, comfy sweaters, pumpkin, everything. So it's a fall DTF. So give me size and color, and that one is yours. So tonight, Taylor will be live doing t-shirts. She is even going to have some $20 t-shirts. If y'all want to jump on, we will see you tonight. All right. Y'all have an amazing day. If not, I will see y'all Monday. Bye, y'all.